You leave your house for work, close the door, and think your cat will be fine. After all, cats sleep all day, right? What could go wrong? Actually, a lot can go wrong. And the truth is, many problems happen because of things owners do even when they mean well. Here are things you should never do when leaving your cat home alone. Some of these you might be doing every single day. First, leaving the TV on for your cat. Many people turn on the TV or radio before leaving so their cat won't feel lonely. It sounds like a good idea, but it can actually make things worse. A cat's hearing is much stronger than yours, about 3 times stronger. What sounds like quiet background noise to you can feel loud and stressful to them. TV sounds change quickly. One moment it's calm, the next moment it's loud. There can be shouting, sirens, or dogs barking. Your cat doesn't know it's just a show. To them, it sounds like real danger inside their home, and that makes them feel unsafe. Cats don't need noise to feel better. They need calm and peace. A quiet house with small sounds like a fan or fridge feels much safer to them than a TV that suddenly gets loud. If you really want to leave sound, soft nature sounds like birds can help. But honestly, most cats prefer silence. Sometimes, leaving the TV on is more about making yourself feel better, not your cat. Second, not giving your cat a window view. Some people close their curtains or block the window without thinking about it. But for a cat, a window is everything. It's their TV, their movie, and their social media all in one. They can watch birds flying, people walking, cars passing, or even leaves moving in the wind. All of this keeps their mind busy. A cat with a window can sit there for hours and stay happy. But a cat with nothing to look at gets bored very fast. And when cats get bored, problems start. They may lick themselves too much, eat too much, act lazy, or even become aggressive. Sometimes, all you need to do is clear a small space by the window. It costs nothing, but it gives your cat hours of entertainment. If the window is too high, you can put a chair or shelf nearby so your cat can climb up easily. The best thing you can give a cat when you leave home is something to watch. Third, closing all the doors inside your house. Before leaving, you might close your bedroom, bathroom, or office door so your cat won't make a mess. It seems smart, but for your cat, it's stressful. Cats care a lot about their space. They like to walk around, check every room, and make sure everything is okay. It's part of how they feel safe. When you suddenly block off parts of the house, your cat gets confused and worried. They may think something is wrong behind those doors, but they can't go check. That feeling can make them anxious. And here's the strange part. Cats with more space usually cause fewer problems. When they can move freely, they feel calm. But when they are locked in one small area, they get bored and stressed. That's when they start scratching things, knocking stuff over, or acting out. If you're worried about them damaging something, it's better to hide the item than block the whole room. Giving your cat more space actually makes them behave better. Fourth, leaving the washing machine open. Cats love small, warm, and dark places, and a washing machine is perfect for that. If the door is open, your cat might climb inside and fall asleep. It feels safe and cozy to them. But this can be very dangerous. If someone comes home and starts the machine without checking inside, the result can be very serious. This is not a rare accident. It happens every year, and vets warn people about it often. That's why you should always close the washing machine door before leaving. Do the same for the dryer and even the dishwasher. Also, be careful with things like suitcases, bags, and boxes. A cat can climb inside, fall asleep, and you might close it without knowing. Some people have found their cats trapped for hours inside bags or closets. So make it a rule. If your cat can fit inside something, close it or keep it safe. It only takes 1 second, but it can save your cat's life. Fifth, lighting scented candles before you leave. You may want your home to smell nice, so you light a candle and go out. But this can be dangerous for your cat. First, there is an open flame. Cats are curious. They jump, climb, and move fast. A simple tail swipe can knock a candle over and start a fire. Second, the smoke from candles can harm your cat. Many candles release chemicals into the air. These can be much stronger for cats because their bodies are smaller and more sensitive. Even things that smell nice to you can make your cat feel sick. It's even worse with essential oil diffusers. Some oils like tea tree, eucalyptus, citrus, lavender, and peppermint are toxic to cats. Your cat breathes this in for hours while you are gone. Over time, This can cause problems like low energy, loss of appetite, or breathing trouble. A cat's body cannot break down these chemicals the same way a human body can, so the toxins build up slowly. If you want your home to smell good, it's better to open a window safely or clean regularly. Never leave candles or diffusers on when you are not home. Sixth, leaving a big pile of food. You might think, let me pour a lot of food so my cat won't be hungry. It sounds like a smart plan, but it can cause problems. Most cats don't control how much they eat. If you leave a full bowl, many cats will eat too much at once, sometimes in the first hour. Then later, they feel hungry again and may overeat when you come back. Also, dry food sitting out all day loses its smell and taste. To your cat, fresh food smells very different from food that has been sitting out for hours. Some cats may even refuse to eat it. A better option is an automatic feeder. It gives your cat small portions at the right times. This keeps the food fresh and stops overeating. If you leave your cat alone often, this is one of the best tools you can get. Seventh, saying long and emotional goodbyes. Before leaving, you might pick up your cat and say things like, "Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Be a good girl. I love you." To you, it feels kind and caring. But to your cat, it feels different. Cats don't understand your words, but they understand your tone and your emotions. If you sound worried or sad, your cat feels that. When you are stressed, your body gives off signals, and your cat can sense it right away. So instead of feeling calm, your cat starts to think something is wrong. Over time, they connect your leaving with stress, and that makes them anxious every time you go out. The best way to leave is simple and calm. Just pick your things and go. No big moment, no long goodbye. To your cat, routine means safety. If you leave the same way every day, they believe you will come back the same way too. The same rule works when you come back home. If you rush in and act overly excited, it can also increase their stress. Keep it calm and normal. That helps your cat feel safe. Eighth, leaving windows open without proper protection. You may want fresh air, so you leave a window open before going out. It feels harmless, but it can be very dangerous for your cat. Cats love to watch birds and things moving outside. If a bird flies close, your cat might jump without thinking. Cats don't always understand how high they are. Their hunting instinct is very fast, faster than their thinking. Even a fall from the second floor can cause serious injuries like broken bones. This problem is so common that vets have a name for it. It's called high-rise syndrome, and most of these accidents happen when the owner is not home. Also, normal mosquito nets are not strong enough. A cat can push through them easily. What you need is a strong pet screen or a window guard. Even if your cat has never jumped before, it can happen in 1 second. One bird, one quick move, that's all it takes. Always make sure your windows are safe before you leave. Ninth, leaving a bathtub full of water. You might fill the tub and plan to use it later. Then you step out for a short time. It seems harmless, but it's not. Cats are very curious. Your cat may jump onto the edge of the tub to look at the water, but the surface is very slippery. If they slip and fall in, they may not be able to get out. Even though cats can swim, they panic quickly in deep water. The sides of the tub are smooth, so there is nothing to grab. Their wet fur becomes heavy very fast, making it even harder to climb out. In just a few minutes, they can get too tired and drown. This can happen faster than most people think. Even a small amount of water can be dangerous. So before you leave, always drain the tub completely, or simply close the bathroom door. It takes only 1 second, but it can save your cat's life. 10th, leaving wires around. Things like phone chargers and cables may look normal to you, but to your cat they look like toys. They move, hang, and slide like a snake. A bored cat may chew them. This is very dangerous. A live wire can shock your cat, burn their mouth, or even cause a fire. So always hide wires or cover them before leaving. Also, small things like strings and hair ties are risky. Cats love playing with them, but they can swallow them. And once it goes in, they can't spit it out. This can cause serious problems inside their body. Next, don't leave a dirty litter box. Cats are very clean. If the box is dirty, they will use somewhere else like your bed. So always clean it before you go. Also, don't leave only one water bowl. If it spills or gets dirty, your cat will have no water. Put at least 2 bowls in different places. And lastly, Don't leave your cat alone for many days. Cats still need people. If you'll be gone for more than one day, ask someone to check on them. Your cat needs to feel safe and not forgotten.